Hey guys, welcome back to Arsenal Career Mode, and this is episode number 2. So, I have simmed through the rest of July, and of course, right now I'm going to make some signings. And as you guys know, that from the last video, that I have disabled the transfer window for the summer. So, whatever players that I will sign today will be available in January, and I'm actually really excited for that. But before making our first signing, what we're gonna do here is actually going to our email and check the monthly scouting report. Again, it really depends. So right there, 5 players, none of them actually reached to 94, but Patrick Bishop, I think I'm gonna keep him. I'm not gonna sign him yet, so I'm going to go ahead and reject other players, and hopefully I will find one wonder kit jam, to be honest. So gonna go back to the youth squad report. Ooh, okay. So Driez, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Paul Wells. Uh, Goalkeeper. Oh, this could be massive. Could be our third goalkeeper. I know we have Akwanko with us, but I am not quite sure if he is going to be the long term. But hey, at least we have a goalkeeper. That's for sure. But right now, we're going to the calendar first before moving to the transfer hub. So again, nothing much going on. 3 league games, but of course I know in real life the first month in August we lost all 3, unfortunately. But can we turn around in this career mode? Can we make ourselves, a little bit better than, of course, than the real life? So we have Brentford first away, which is happening within 2 weeks, and then with Chelsea and also Man City. But not gonna go over the September part of the games. Instead, what we are going to do is go to transfer hub, and of course, the first priority that I do want to sign is actually, I don't know where he is. Where is he? Let me sort this out. Is Alexander Isak. First priority, 100% for sure. So 82 rated, 21-year-old, 4-star skills moves, and also 5-star weak foot. And this is exactly the type of player that we really do need. And you know what? Let's go ahead and try to sign him up. 53 million. I assume Real Sociedad is gonna add more money into the player evaluation. And look at the animation once again. Even though I'm on PS4, graphics still looks kind of decent, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. So okay, this is gonna be interesting. What if I actually, you know what? Ooh, because I can only afford one striker for now. I want to make other signings at other areas. We still have 2 strikers, like I said, and also Nketiah. So I'm gonna save them, and I'm gonna match the evaluation. Starting this very strongly, and 86 million. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Okay, 86 million. So, okay, let's try this out. So if they think Isak worth 86 million, what I am going to do is actually lowering it to 75 right there, and offered them a player as well. And the only player I can think of is actually Nketiah. Doesn't worth a lot, but hopefully they can sort out the replacement. And what are they gonna say? Ooh, they don't want it. Okay, fine. Okay, we really do need a striker, top class striker for sure. But maybe that's the only signing that we're gonna make. I'm not sure. Let's try to lower this to 75, to be honest. Hopefully we still have a little bit of money. Not sure if... Oh, you know what? 75 million, I'll take that. 11 million cheaper than 86 million. Very positive, I think. Even though we might be a little bit overpaying him, but this profile, this sort of prolific striker, we really do need him immediately. Let's put it that way. And we are in a very lovely restaurant. And I can't really... Okay, I can skip it. Crucial, 100% for sure. I can do that for him. Alright, let's tie him up with a 5-year deal. 21-year-old, definitely do need a very long-term contract for Arsenal. No release clause, totally fine. And ooh, not taking pay cut, but arguably his wage is not a lot compared to other players in the team. And there you go, guys. First signing, first signing of this career mode is right there, guys. It's Alexander Isak, and I'm very happy to have him on board. Our first signing for this career mode, and I can't wait to actually use him in January. I know it's such a long time, but I believe it's all for the good. So we have 38 million to spend, so I'm going to allocate the budget just a slightly bit to the other way, actually. So around two. Okay, so we can at least make one more signing, hopefully. But based on what we really do need is actually we need another midfielder. That's 100% for sure. And there's one player that I'm actually eyeing. It's this dude right there, Adrian Rabiot. And I'm a big fan of him. 35.5 million. Can definitely snatch him off from Juventus. And again, top player. And I really do need him in the team. 35.5 million. Let's see, try to get rid of one of the players out. And in this case, because Bert Leno is definitely leaving for sure. Ooh. Right, okay. So Leno worth quite a lot, so I don't want to do that yet. And Leno is definitely going to leave the club very soon. Next summer, according to realism. So I'm going to just do that. But instead, I will offer them Nketiah for 5.5 million. And then adding I would say 30 million. That's literally exactly match the price tag. They want 37 million. Oh, you know what? If that's the case, I can take Nketiah away and lower it to 32.5, which is 3 million under the valuation of Rabiot. Just like that, under the value. I love that. And hopefully we can get Rabiot in the team as soon as possible. Negotiating this part is going to be fun. And Crucial, totally fine. Replacing Granit Xhaka. He might be leaving too. There's a couple of outgoings that I want to address in the next transfer window. 4-year deal, totally fine by me. And I disregard the release clause. Ooh, okay. He's taking a little bit of a pay cut. But I was wondering, actually, you know what? I can't really remove the bonus. Instead, you know what? We have tons of money. What I'm going to do right here is actually going to submit the offer. And he is willing to join the club. Second signing of the day. And of course, second signing within 10 minutes. Very, very productive. And we have grabbed ourselves two very good players. And of course, both of these players are on Arsenal radars for the past couple of years. So at least I made this career mode a little bit more realistic. So looking at what we have is that, okay, 16.92 million, quite a lot. Allocate just a little bit to 146 in 146k in the wage budget. So one more play that we have to do, and based on the objective, brand exposure, currently at critical priority, sign one veteran players, and the only players that I can actually think of right now is signing Neto from Barcelona as a backup, because Bernd Leno's leaving for sure. If I somehow land a deal with Barcelona, I might be able to get rid of Bernd Leno very soon. Again, Bernd Leno, a very nice goalkeeper, but of course last year has been letting him down. A very good shot stopper, but in the end, distribution just kind of a little bit lacking, and that's not the way how Arteta is playing. And of course, by the time I'm recording this, Arsenal just beat Leicester City 2-0, and very good result. So, you know what? Put that away. Instead, I am going to sign Neto at this point. Try to make our third signing of the day right here, guys. So what I'm going to do here is offer transfer fee 15 million, totally fine. Let's do that. Maybe I can get it just a little bit under 15. Maybe I'll give them a 12 million. Please, Shafi, do something about it. They want Granit Xhaka. I'm not sure if I want to give him away, but what I'm gonna do here is, I don't know. You know what? Let's remove the exchange player. Try to meet the evaluation. Submit the offer. 15 million. Let's do that. And I will. Okay, I gotta apologize right there. Something went up. No. I'm sorry. Something came up, so I gotta cut off what happened just now right there. Instead, okay, 21.2 million for Neto. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Let's try to lower it just a little bit. I know we're not gonna make any January signing for sure. Instead, 17.5 million. Even though I do not believe Neto worth that much. But let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, Xavi says yes, which is awesome. And okay, all right, negotiation right here. Can we make our third signing of the day? Hopefully he is not costing us too much trouble. I might have to offload one player in the middle of January. Most likely Bernd Leno if we are able to sign Neto. So let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to do the rotation, I think. He wanted crucial. I can't really do that, unfortunately. Let's do an important instead. So he wants a crucial. You know what, for the sake of it, I'm gonna just accept it. And you know what, I really don't know what's gonna happen, but let's hope for the best. I'm gonna tie him up with a 3-year contract, and then at disregard sell. Damn it, wow. Okay, all right, so let's remove the bonus and instead just submit the offer, and let's see what they're going to say about it. 90, that's totally fine. Save us 1 million at least, and look at those kicks, guys. Accept the offer, and Neto, it's our third signing of the day, and I'm happy. Very productive, got what we need to do. And look at all those 3 players that we signed right here today. Adrian Rabiot, Neto, and also Isak. And right now, for the last part, we only have 1.29 million to spend, which means that going to the squad hub right here, that I have to offload one player, which means Bernd Leno is definitely be going, and unfortunately he is the victim in this transfer window. And otherwise there's not much of a player that I would like to offload at this point. So yeah, it looks pretty good so far. I'm not gonna release any of them, but instead some contract offering for some of the players. Most likely El Neni for 2-3 years. I don't see him a very long term, staying at the club for a long term in the near future. Looking at our objectives, we have signed one veteran player, which we have completed, and our rating, manager rating, has went up to 87, which is very good. Got that done earlier in the season, and within 2 months of charging this club, which is very, very nice. This is very interesting. We have received an offer for Bernd Leno, 12.2 million, including a player. Ooh, you know what? What kind of player are we getting? I don't need another striker, to be honest. At this point, I'm not gonna look for another like youngster strikers. Not gonna do that. Instead, I really do want Calvert-Lewin in the team. Let's see if we can just get the cash and not the player. All right, 12.2 million plus the striker. But what we're gonna do here is to remove the exchange player. Instead, submit a new offer. You know what? A 27 million. How about that? $27 million. I know we are losing money on Bernd Leno because we signed him for like 30 million, I believe. But actually, maybe more. Oh, they really do want to exchange us with a player. Not doing that. Instead, I'm not gonna waste my time, unfortunately. So that's a no-go. Look at this, guys. Barcelona is hunting one of our goalkeeper after selling their Neto. And right now, they're trying to get Leno, which is fair enough, to be honest, because they sold us their piece. I'm just going to sell them one piece of mine as well. So what I'm gonna do here is to negotiate. I believe Bernd Leno worth just a slightly a little bit more, and I realize his valuation, or by the time when we signed Bernd Leno back in 2018, he was 25 million. So no matter what, we will get a profit out of him, which is awesome. And it's nice to see Xavi again propose a new transfer offer. How about 30? Let's stretch it up a little bit. 30 million, $30 million. And let's see what he has to say about it. He is up for it. Xavi, it's up for this deal, and I am liking it, to be honest. And I hope Bernd Leno will have a great career alongside with Aubameyang in Barcelona. Southampton is interested in signing Bernd Leno too, but you know what? I don't want to sell him to another English club. Instead, I would just reject it. I don't want to see him in the Premier League again. Hopefully in Champions League we somehow play against Barcelona in the future, but not in the Premier League. Guys, I will leave it up to here. Leno has not been confirmed leaving Arsenal yet, but very soon Barcelona is still thinking about negotiating with Bernd Leno. But other than that, that will be the end for today's episode. Very productive. Got 3 signings within like 15 minutes, which is completely awesome, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the next 3 games in the Premier League. Again, as I said, this will be the last live commentary before we're heading towards the regular season. And the next time when I will be doing live commentary, it will be in January if we somehow try to make a signing or when I have to address something. But that's not likely to be the case, knowing that we only have around $1 million in the transfer budget. We can't really sign any good players. But I will leave it up to that right there. Brentford in the next game, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.